Yo, it's your boy, NoAiz, back with another fucking stream. We've never done intros like that, bro. We've never done it. But hi, welcome. Yeah, we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yeah. So about this game, is the music too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. About this game, I technically played the first one before a long time ago in the DS, so you understand how long ago that was. But I've seen Phoenix Wright in the community. I've seen the memes. That's pretty much it. That's all I can tell you. So technically, probably the first part of this is not like a first playthrough, since I have played it before in the DS. I'm not sure if they changed anything. I don't think they have. Have they? Did they change anything? Who knows? Well, I wouldn't know. I've never played this one. But yeah. Oh wow, new game. Yeah, we'll be a lawyerist. We have that bachelor. Wait, what do lawyers need? We passed the bar exam and now lawyer. But basically, this game, Phoenix Wright, I think it'll explain itself basically after a while. I don't know if you haven't seen this around because it's like quite popular. But it's a game about a lawyer called Phoenix Wright, and he's a new lawyer, and so we follow him. But yeah, again, I played the DS game before. That was a long ass time ago. When did Phoenix Wright for the DS appear? I don't know. I think I played it around like 2012, 2013, 14. Somewhere along those lines. That was a long time ago, you know. I played the first game. So I think I can remember, you know, just like how it is with most media, once you've consumed it, you most likely know how it ends, like what the twists are. So I think I know what the twists for the cases are, but I don't clearly remember like what happens in between, you know, like usual. So at least for the first game, that's how it's gonna be. The next two games, because I assume there's next two games since this is a trilogy. It says trilogy right there. I wouldn't know anything about the other three, the other two rather. So yeah, well, we'll just see how this goes, I guess. Let's see options. What's this? Text box. Oh, transparency. Just low, I guess. Stray. Well, people decided on Phoenix Wright. You didn't vote, Kim. Stray was on the thing. I made a post asking what we want to play. Hi, welcome. Very sad news, Queen Elizabeth II. She passed away on December. Yes. Yes, I've heard. But she really isn't the queen though. Beyonce is the queen. Oh no, I meant on the next. Ah, I see. We'll see if we get through this. Alright. I think everything looks good. Alright. Well then. Let's just start. Here we go! Oh, oh yeah, I was looking through this. Yeah. I tested this out, but I'm not sure if I saved. I think I didn't. Yes. Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap. Oh no, are you saying the Queen Nicki Minaj dead? Oh no, just the Queen of England? Okay. Although, I'm joking aside. Wait. I can't get caught, not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Wait, I need a voice for this. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Alright, joking aside, I think it's quite oofers that everyone's just joking around the queen. But then again, what did the queen do, to be honest? I'm not really sure. I know that a lot of people don't like the queen, which is why people have been memeing about the queen a lot. But I don't really know what they don't like her for. But yeah. Boy, am I nervous! Right! Oh yeah, hi. Hi, Mia. Oh, hiya, Chief! Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! Or a real attorney for this game. Wait, what? We have a real lawyer. I think I'm obligated to say, hi, I am not a lawyer. I did not even finish college at all. Did not even go there. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. That despair! Oh, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do. August 3, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. My name is Walt. Hey. Is it true you cook drugs? The court is... Wait. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Poking lang niya si Optimum Pride.
Oh yeah, by the way, tomorrow is cosplay karaoke night. I finally got, the Tubi outfit. I wore it. It is quite, you know, it fits me. I don't have much leeway on it, to be honest. It's like so fit for my body. Like, I am afraid like if I put my hands like straight up like that, it would tear. But I can move it around like this, just not straight up. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Wait, what? Oh no. Sad. I was going to be like the Eminem rap, but I forgot. So never mind. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Wait, oh. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily, you know? I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? The attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I mean, do people actually know what an attorney's badge is? But then again, I guess you would only need it for like places where you would need an attorney to be in. Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death. July 31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood through blunt trauma. Can I read? It says Cindy though. Cindy Stone then. Also, hi, welcome. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit by a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Hi! Oh, it's the Renoff! Hi, welcome! Hey, it's the boy! Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Hiya! Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor!
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Tinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
A statue in the shape of the Tinker. It's rather heavy. Statue added to the record.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. You have to check the court record frequently. Okay. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Oh shit, wait, fuck. I clicked outside. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be a bad.
Ahem! Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Is it not true? That's a weird question to ask in a court, I think. Isn't that some... I don't know. Wait. I don't know. Actually, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know this shit. I don't know. It just feels weird the way he phrased that. Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Yeah, it's a trick question, right? I think it's a leading question. I'm not sure if that's right though. Because otherwise, how would you say it? Like, hey, we've heard that you and your girlfriend have broken up recently. Is that true? Which is technically still the same, you know? But the way it's phrased kind of feels like, hey, your girlfriend broke up with you, right? What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
They will rephrase a question just so you can spit what they want you to spit. Yeah, that's what a leading question is. But there's technically a way you can say it better, because I think some certain ways of saying, of like wording your question can get you in trouble with the judge, right? But again, I am no lawyer, so I don't fucking know. What do you mean one of them?
Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30, the day before the murder. Yeah, I do remember it was July 31 that she was murdered. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way!
The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was.
Oh my god, now he's berating her for some reason.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think?
This is a leading question, right? This is definitely a leading question. This is not allowed in the court of law. What do you think of her now? The judge should say, hey, order, wait. I have no, like, Phoenix should be like, objection, Your Honor. Leading question. And the judge would be like, objection, sustained. There you go. That's what I know. Right. I don't think you'll want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Yeah, stop him! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. No, I think you should say that is a leading question, Phoenix. But... Oh, wait. Okay. Oof! Dude, Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Well, he said how much he hates the idea now. He didn't technically say anything about hating her before, so we could get away with it. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone, but have you seen his reaction, Your Honor? He clearly didn't know before he said it. Yes, quite, but yeah, that's true. That is the motive if he does know. I understand. Ooh boy, this is not looking so good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. Might as well. We can't do anything about it. It's so obvious. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth! Yeah, I was there, I went. You know, before I really don't have a lot of knowledge about lawyer stuff, but I recently watched Extraordinary Attorney. Woo! So I gained a few knowledge about it. Understandable. Well, Mr. Bots. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
You're lawyer now. Yeah, we're all lawyer now. Everyone watching this lawyer now. Order! Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, witness testimony. Witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her, lying there. A woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I thought you didn't go inside. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. A lot of things already point out to you. If you're good at this kinds of games, you remember information immediately, right? So the information that's given to you most of the time, it's important, so you take it in. I'm good at memorizing these kinds of information, so I already can tell what contradictions is in his statement. First of all, time. We've read that it was around 4 to 5 p.m. that Cindy died, so time's off. He said he didn't go into the apartment, but he tried the phone. That means he went into the apartment. There you go. He's just selling newspapers, but why is he wearing that suit? Is that supposed to be a uniform? I mean, if you're going to a court, you have to wear a suit. I mean, might as well wear a suit to court. So technically not. But yeah, during the the flashbacks, yeah, that's true. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Oh, that's true. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? That what? That what? He told the truth. He went there. Is Phoenix doubting his friend? He's like, damn, bitch, why didn't you tell me that you murdered your girlfriend, bruh? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Phoenix, are you seriously doubting your client? If your client is saying the truth, then that means that the witness is lying, right? Or there's something wrong with the witness's testimony. Phoenix, what the fuck? Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Okay.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor? Phoenix, level with me. Did you actually go to law school? How are you here? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You're supposed to be a liar, Phoenix! How the fuck? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. You know, I'm amazed how the other party go to such extent to lie about the case. Oh, it's because it's because we already know that he did it. If you remember, in the beginning, there was like a cutscene that shows who the murderer is, which is him. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll pin it on him. On that guy. Yeah, that's basically what it was. He's a lawyer, but he doesn't know. He don't know what he's doing, right? He did. I don't know. I'm kinda thinking that Phoenix Wright didn't actually go to law school. He just got a fake certificate or whatever. I was going door to door. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Hey, wait, I can press them. How do you know that she's dead if you just saw her? Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Well, very well. What happened next? I crawled in fright. Okay. Thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment. I think we should point this out first, right? Because we need evidence. And this has evidence, so... Which is the... this one. Oh wait, no, not that one, not that one, this one. I'm sorry, this one. Objection! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Thank you, that's it, Your Honor. Thanks. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time! After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always begets more lies. I can't read. See through one and your whole story falls apart. Also, Mia, is your outfit like appropriate for court? That's a lot of boobage out there. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. There was a blackout, my dude. You just said it. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Boobage. What? It is a lot of boobage for court. I see. You heard the voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I do. I've got this one. That's a lot of boobage. That doesn't seem appropriate for court, I have to say. That is... Be like... Fucking... Oh, Your Honor, this man is a fucking liar! Where is it? Here. This one. We'll present this one. Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This man, Your Honor, is a fucking liar! And this record proves it! You couldn't have heard the television or a video!
Gah!
The defense has a point. You are a motherfucking liar. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Ah! Wait! I remember now! Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Huh? You saw a clock? No, I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. There's a lot of things there that doesn't connect right now. Gladly. First of all, the murder weapon was in a clock. Yeah? Also, why does he know that it was killed, like the person was killed with a clock? Bruh. But where do we put it? I think we're going to have to put it here, maybe? I'm not really sure which statement we're supposed to present this in, but I think this might be it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Objection! Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was the statue! Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You fucking liar!
You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? I'm a fucking lawyer, you bitch!
Just answer the question, Mr. Solid.
Hey, I saw it in there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted this as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock.
But Honor, how the fuck does he know that?
Do you have any problems with this testimony?
Yes! Your Honor! There's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction!
Indeed, you motherfucking liar!
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Oh yeah? Prove it I went there. You also just said that you tried the phone, and you couldn't have tried the phone if you didn't go into the apartment, bitch. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Damn, Phoenix.
I mean, we don't know that yet. Technically, us, we know because we've seen the flashback scene. But Phoenix doesn't know that. Phoenix is accusing this this person like very prematurely. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Actually, you know what, Phoenix, you were right. You have a point. That was smart of you, Phoenix. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Hearsay. What is hearsay again? Oh, hearsay is like something that has like no evidence attached to it, isn't it? It's like you're putting out a fact there that isn't really a fact, basically. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Ah! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never.
Look, the clock, I heard? No, I mean I saw. Ah! Okay.
Shut up! I hate you!
It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him that. Okay. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please.
Is this Summertime Saga? What is that? I've heard about that, but I don't actually know what that is.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Did he just chew his wig? He did. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... I'll give you a moment. For the people who don't know this game, because I know this, right? I played through this once before and I remember this. Oh, I don't have water. I wanted to make coffee. But yeah, I'll give you time to vote on what do you think the right answer is. I'll go get water while you think. Summertime Saga is an 18+ game for. Oh, I haven't played it, but I know somehow. Oh, really? You fucking put this man to jail, to horny jail. Try sounding the clock. Is no one else gonna guess? Alright. Let's go. Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I'm sorry if your ears disappeared at that moment. Now you're deaf. I'm sorry, you can't hear me. Let me... I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the tinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Hi, Gastori! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one, you little bitch! Yeah! You forgot one thing! Oh, well, what's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn, you know what? He kinda smart. You know, I would never think of that. Hey, prove that this was this thing at that time, at the time of the murder. And yeah, and I would be like, oh yeah, that's true. I can't really prove that. Damn it, I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. But on Your Honor, we have enough here to like at least postpone the, you know, the case. Like, that's a lot of motive, right? We have another person who was in the scene of the crime at the time of the crime, you know? Basically, we have two suspects at this point. Even if, you know, Larry Batts isn't cleared, that doesn't mean Frank Sawit is innocent, you know? That smart counter shit, right? Remember that. Remember that for when you're if somehow you find your way in court or somehow found your way into an interrogation and they said, here is a thing that incriminates you into being a suspect, you'll be like, well then, prove to me that that thing was that thing on that day of the murder then. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. What do you mean? There's lots of yeah, circumstantial evidence, sure, but still you can't really throw that away, you know? We still need to investigate it. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. Do we have another witness? I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! I almost had him! Coffee is like, sorry Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do. What do you mean? Just because Frank Sawit isn't the murderer, like, yet, we have time to investigate it again, bruh. We have time to appeal for another, like another trial, you know? It's not the end. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Can Mia just object? even though she's not like the she's not the attorney. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Mia, I mean, she... Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Do you guys know? Why is the clock 3 hours slow? Chat participation, damn. Do you know? Do you have any idea? I'm taking this time to like take a break and drink coffee. Playing this game is probably gonna hurt my throat a lot. Slow battery? Maybe for other countries time? Or low battery. Understandable ka story, yeah? But I'm gonna say it right now, Kim is right. It's because the girl was overseas. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond the doubt. Technically not beyond the doubt, but it's a pretty good claim. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Take that! The victim had just returned from home abroad. I can't read. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I did not know that, Phoenix. I did not know, but now we know. But where is here? Are we in the US? When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head, her dead in the apartment, was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Yeah, because his name is Mr. Saw It. Oh my god, he just dropped dead, bro. He just died. He just died on the stand. Order, I say. Considering the names, maybe USA, that's true. Yeah, that's a smart, Cheese, you smart lawyer. That's why I need you. I need you here. Well, I need you here on this team. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete the defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time, because usually that doesn't happen. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butt. This is only a formality? Yeah, it is a formality that you always have to say. That's how court procedures are. It's formal. If you didn't say it, then people wouldn't like take it seriously. Not guilty. Fuck, no! I made it. And with that, the court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sowit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Especially in Japan, that works out. Wait, technically we're not in Japan, so I guess not really. But in Japan, you know, people are like used to just... I mean, people do lock their houses, but you know, people usually know a lot of crimes in there, so sometimes people forget, you know, that they... When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Damn, imagine dying from one struck in the head. Weak. Oh, JK. Sorry to everyone who died that way. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not gonna laugh at you anymore. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew! I still can't believe we won! Right! Good job in there! Mia, that is a lot of boobage for court. Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry? But you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon! Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, nah. Never mind. Man, Phoenix was going to say she was a fucking hoe, Larry. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Bots. Innocent. Harry Bots. Thanks. I really owe you one. Damn, this bitch. This bitch switching themes already. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this, it's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. Damn, the straight face suddenly. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just wanna cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. This motherfucker is simping for me, yeah. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show to your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I think it's the thinker, right? Unless... I think it's the thinker. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump for her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. She thought of him at the day of the murder. His clock went into her head. That's true. He must have thought that fucking bitch. The fucking bitch, the reason I died today, bruh. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Of course evidence is important. What the fuck? Like, you don't have to say that. It's obvious that evidence is important, bruh. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. What? Mia's asking us out, bruh! We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah? Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. Mia? Come on, let's go now. Let's go! Awooga! And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia." Fuck, am I a poor fucking lawyer? That's not what I became a lawyer for. I became a lawyer for money! What the fuck? I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Something's rising, and it's not the shield here. Sorry, Mia, I'm gay. Oh shit, well, true, yeah, that's true, actually, yeah, that's true. For now, we're not gay yet. For now, we're still bi. But once we saw that person, that amazing, beautiful person, we're gonna be completely gay. Brand new episode has been added. Wait, I didn't see the title. Yes. Oh yeah, we haven't saved, bro. I should save. Turnabout Sisters. We have sound effects, nice. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well... Does he have long hair, dead face? Wait, who is it? Which one are you talking about? lonely? It's all your fault.
Nah, I'm just teasing.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you, right?
Sharp as always. You said the one we will meet, they don't have long hair. Do they have long hair? I guess it's fairly long. I guess it's kind of long. It's not that long. It's hair. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker. I can't, I'm a lawyer. True. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it would...
Oh.
Huh?
This is supposed to be Mia, isn't it? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 PM to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Have fun, kids. We lawyer. We're serious here, yeah. There's no time. There's no time to waste. We're here, we're solving cases, murder cases. Technically, that's not our job. Our job is just to defend our defendant. But, you know, it comes with the job. We don't have time. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 AM. September 5, 8:57 PM. Faye and Call Law Offices. We don't know who this is, so what do we do? Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my cogniferous. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Mippy, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh no, the booba. Oh shit. Oh, we actually see him. Oh, that's an ugly face, bro. That's an ugly man. Red, white, blue. I be detective. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need lawyers. We need detectives to gather evidence. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Examine. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia and the chief's okay. Can I check everything else? Oh, okay. Alright, so it's all the same. Let's move. She really just lasted one episode. That smell! Blood! Sis! Someone's here! Someone's there. Shish, that booba, bro. She doesn't look dead at all. Where was she struck? By what? Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Excuse me? Did she faint? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the sofa. The office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Okay, interesting angle. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. We didn't call an ambulance or whatever in all this time? Chief. It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. I can't infer that. The tinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The tinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? It clearly says Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. There's a large building right across from this office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Okay. Alright. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of the glass light stand. Oh, okay. I just need to check, like, if we checked everything, you know. Oh, what's this? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Damn, okay. Why are you commenting about that right now, Phoenix? Alright, there doesn't seem to be like anything else. What is slide? Oh shit, there's more. Okay. I know we need to like see the phone, but not. The Fay and Claw ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Anything else? Alright. What's this on the floor? You need to call the police, ambulance. Is she a boomer? Yeah, she is. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone's just screaming from outside the window. Oh my god, more booba. We have a new booba in town, guys. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. How could you fucking see it? Slide. Alright, are we not going to say anything? Back. I guess we have to move now. Time to escape the scene of the crime. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, she's here. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name? That's why you fucking call the police, first, motherfucker. Yeah, with it, but the phone was not working anyways. But still, that should have been the first instinct. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be use for evidence outside the courtroom like this. Present this? Hey, can I present you my attorney's badge? I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. Oh, how about this? About the thinker. The thinker? That was... Oh, sis! Probably should have asked her about the murder weapon. Does he have a cell phone? Does he have a cell phone? This was lying next to the chief. I know, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Glass light stand before? Huh? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Dick! Great, just great. Maya, wait. She couldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eee! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim wrote this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the prison, ma'am. What? How about me? I was here. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. We were the one that the person saw in the window, so it's weird that they're taking Maya in. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. December 6, 7 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Expected from a person named that. What? A dick? Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Ooh, Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. No, we're not, actually. Maya's underage. We shouldn't be. Maybe later on, if we get like a hot criminal, we'll sing that. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. I mean, I would if you request for me. How old is she? I think she's like 17 in this game. How do you react what? How do you react comment in Facebook Live? You can't, I guess. It's up to you. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. Yeah, I'm willing to, but technically I'm not allowed to just be like, hey, I'm gonna be the lawyer of this woman. You have to request for me, woman. In phone, tap the comment and long press. Oh yeah, but on PC I have no idea. What? Hold on to the light, like, oh, there you go. You got it. You got the stuff. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. I mean, what do you expect? You were there and I see a dead person. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. I think FB is not updated. I can't, it doesn't pop out. Oh, Sag. Oh, wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. I wouldn't call Phoenix Wright a genius, Mia, but you know, he's doing his best. One of those strike fear into hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. What's that necklace for? They have the same, you know, it's like a sibling necklace, who knows? Huh, so sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go for if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh, okay, we're not supposed to be her lawyer then. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn, Mia, you didn't have to diss me like that. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. Nothing else? Okay. Can I present her my this again? I'm just gonna present. Sorry. Okay, well. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. About this. This was lying next to the chief's body. Oh.
They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand.
Yeah, that seems about right. Though I've never heard of a glass light stand before this. What? Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. Do you trust me?
I mean, I don't. We just met, lady. I can't really say I trust you, but then again, I don't think you did it at all. Even if I knew that, even if I didn't like know who the killer is, because they show it, I wouldn't think she killed her. I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it too?
I don't know. You just don't seem capable. No, I don't. Also, you knew where we were meeting out. The thing is, right? I don't think she would have done it unless she's stupid. But then again, I guess she's stupid if she did. Cause they all knew that I was gonna go there to meet up with them, right? Cause we're going for dinner. So eventually, I will find out that they're there. You know that. Eventually, I will find out Mia has died. Yeah, you know. Oh, the Renoff. Hi, hi.
That detective thinks I did it.
Understandably so. They kind of have evidence, so... There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes! That clock shaped like the Tinker?
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Wait, what? I must love you and leave you. Good luck, lawyers. No! Renoff! Attorney Renoff, you're leaving us, you're moving on. Starting your own company. We will miss you. Bye-bye. Attorney Eyes. Oh! I wish you the best in your attorney ways. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. I have to law somewhere else. I'll be back to law here as well. Thanks, we will wait for you. We will be waiting. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Okay. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker, the clock Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Sad reactor, Rinal. So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right! The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Phoenix, that's probably why she's a successful lawyer. She's like, damn, I'ma just talk to the dead. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me at Spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her, right? I am sorry. I'm still in training. Oh my god, you useless bitch. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? What? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Damn. Why would you do that? Why would you give your sister that unless you think your sister is gonna be involved in some crime in some way? Well, I'm in troubles. Do you think you could go ask to him to represent me? Refuse. Fuck no. Wait, I wanna save. What if I say fuck no? I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. Bruh! Represent yourself, Maya. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling a few times. She's like, we said like, maybe you should contact him yourself, basically. Oh, that way. Well, can't you just ask another spirit medium? True, that's true. We can contact like a spirit medium in your place. Nobody could get to him. They couldn't find him? I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Oh, okay, don't worry. I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried that what will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Let's move then. Can I go back here? September 6th, Faye and Call Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching around for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing. I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the bots guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven to be innocent. Right. You were Detective Sweet Shoes. Sweet Shoes, wasn't it? That's me! Don't step on my blue sweet shoes. Wait! That's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. I think Suede Shoes is better, to be honest. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal! Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. What about it, Dick? Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there! You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. I am technically not her lawyer. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Also, I don't think I'm technically allowed to be a lawyer in this case. If we're talking about realistically, right? Since I'm also involved in the murder. Like, I've been there. I'm like also a witness, right? So I don't think I'm allowed to be I'm a lawyer here, but who cares? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricta, pal. Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing missing is Mia. Damn, we're so sad. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. We're supposed to go on a date. It never happened. Scarier still is that Mia's probably read all of this. I want to eat so bad, but I can't really eat while playing this game because I have to speak. I'll present you my lawyer badge. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's a murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too? I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. That's like an important information. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you can give it back? Sure, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This, it says the Steel Samurai, a warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that trap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the prison. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from the Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record. Oh, okay. Enter. Check. Hold. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. Oh, I already read this earlier, right? Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Hmm? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5. Oh! It's been 4 days since Mia died. At 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. That was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say it like that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you all being lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May. April May, okay. You've sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying to get your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal? Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, do you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. I mean, we're not the lawyer though. What are you talking about? We're not facing him. We're not the lawyer. September 6, Grossberg's Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh, really? The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to squeeze at either, for that matter. It is a big painting. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Damn, they're only for decoration. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Oh yeah, why is it fucking blurry? What the fuck? Fuck, fuck. There you go. I guess we move. I want to eat.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
I'ma go yeet. No! Another lawyer leaving our fucking office? Ah! How could we go on anymore? We're gonna lose our job. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gamshu for making my job harder. Dude, because you're not supposed to talk to the witness.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one, which is Edgeworth. Examine. The flowers are fake. I can see the screwdriver, but she might notice. As expected, I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. No clues here. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. I guess, kinda. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Well, Phoenix, right? Phoenix is so nosy. He's just going through the apartment for no reason. Hey! What are you doing?
No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Present. I will present you my thing.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, just like the movies.
Alright, so she's gonna say the same thing, okay. Talk? What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observed. Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Ooh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! He must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a liar.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Alright. No, she's cringe. She's cringe, like always like this. Do you have like some sort of like problem? I mean, with your like hands, your muscles, the way you control your hands. If that's the case, I will not judge you, unless she's just like trying to do this to like push her like cleavage. She's passive aggressive, yeah. Where are we going? Maybe the lawyer's back now. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. She's cringe, but it gets a bit more cringe that why is this hacking her? I'm making her cringe. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes, that's me. The badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, and what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy! What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why is the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. Wait, you just said you weren't busy. I can go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Ahem. Well, anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I kind of want to end like an hour early. Because I want to eat. I'm hungry. But maybe like 30 minutes. 30 minutes before 12 I'll go eat. So I might be a bit late to the discard night. Oh. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep plaster. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. We should save. Just in case. Let's present. We're sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's just talk then. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me. Why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer is worth their soul will take on this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the appearance, that one. Well, yeah. Learned my technique in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha! You've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The prosecutor, I read your comment and said it. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat is worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well then, I guess I have to break the news to Maya. Oh fuck. Wrong place. This one. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use to that guy. That's not being honest. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Fucking hell, Phoenix. If you're gonna lie, make it better. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I never thought that this could be so long for just 2 episodes. I see. You've been abandoned then. Your family? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. I wonder if we ever get to find her mother. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. Feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White, excuse me? White, that was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Yes. What if we just play Phoenix Wright as if we don't want to be a lawyer? Go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I better go home now. Goodbye. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Mia in heaven was like, fucking hell, right? I trained you. I took you into my company and you're just gonna let my sister go? Not! Wait. You know what, Mia? It's your fault. You said she shouldn't rely on me until like 3 years later, so I'm not taking this case. Bitch, no. I can't let that happen. I'm not living here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. Technically, I can't do that, Phoenix. Technically, she has to sign a contract saying that she wants me to be her lawyer. So, why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. So, I don't know why. I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. Actually, no, not at all. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you, but I don't want you as a lawyer, Phoenix. My sister told me to not get you as a lawyer until 3 years. I don't want you to be my lawyer. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into her drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I want to get a snack. Can I go try and get a snack? Let me do it real quick. Alright, so I think we're going back to the hotel, right? Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service. Bellboy? Bellboy? Heine Kleine? Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need of anything, I will be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Did he just let us in the room? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Yeah, you came back quick. I might ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? He was implying that she's sleeping with him. I mean, I knew that. But at least we got in, right? There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Huh? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Damn, Bellboy knew she was a hoe. And he was like, oh my god, another dude, fine. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trials, that's for sure. This is illegal, by the way. This is evidence that is not that is collected in an illegal matter. Depending on some sort of situations, evidences taken like this could be considered. But if it's a fucking lawyer who's taking this evidence, probably not. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Damn. Damn. Phoenix wants to be sit on by this woman. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. Oh wait, that was me. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Oh, there's parts! Wouldn't it be kind of like better to end it here? No. Well, we can just save. I guess it would be the trial. Yeah, I feel like it would be weird if we... Nah, alright, fine. I might just not eat. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We need to finish the trial if we do this. September 7, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. There's a ball! You also need to eat. Well, yeah, but I'm eating a snack, right? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh shit, wait, what fancy fans, boys? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Well, I mean, you know what? Do you not want that, Phoenix? Do you not want Edgeworth to be on you, bruh? Eat while on Discord night on. If we're playing, I can't. Edgeworth is fancy pants, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, and even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. I mean, technically it's not a clock anymore. It has its clockwork taken out. Floor plans. The murder scene. The Fey and Co. law office. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Hard. Oh. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed into the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had the witness account describing her, but I was the one she saw. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, but you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack? Hey, Maya just threw something at me. In the middle of the court? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Seriously, Phoenix, you're gonna let a fucking little girl tell you what you should do in the fucking court. You should have known this by now. Did you actually go to law school? Heh. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Is something the matter? That girl literally just throws something at you, bro. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Maya, face arrest. As soon as the phone call... Oh, wait, let's press it. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. Okay. Let's see what we should press. I think we should press, this one, right? Because we were the one she saw, but she gave Maya's description? Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You said it. You said it. Hi! Shout out to Monster by Raymar Bayang. Let's go! Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. She's very pink. I don't know what you're talking about. This is where we learned that Gumshoe is actually colorblind. Well, I guess she is pink. Oh, never mind, she isn't. Well, that's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah. Please go check out. They make comics. There you go. My nose is bleeding, by the way. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hi, Hamid. Why is your nose bleeding? Is it like literally bleeding? I thought it was like metaphorically bleeding because we're all speaking English here. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence. Damn, Dick Gumshoe has the hard evidence, bros. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. After, which finger is it? Alright, so she was right-handed. Nice try. we need to do here. Well, I guess we should just press everything, huh? Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? Ooh, the killer. The killer? Anyone can see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed, you fucking idiot! Oh, hold on. If that's the case, where is your evidence? Ah, Urk. Sheesh. Oh shit. Ha. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal! Well, detective? Alright, let's press this. What kind of tests were this again? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin? I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I am no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh, that was a mess. Right, where was I? Wait, maybe we need to present something. Let's actually look at our evidences. Actually, I don't have anything. Let's press this. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the times in books and movies. I mean, like, this isn't a movie, detective. It's a game. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Wait, I just realized something. Yeah, you actually got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is relevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Are you willing to die on that hill, Edward? Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right! What he said! That's his old testimony, okay. I know now. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5 at 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. That was instantaneous. Where should we put it? There you go. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong thing. Hello, fancy boy. Alright. That. This one. And present. Objection, right? Objection! Detective Gumshoe? There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here, huh? You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this fucking note? That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? Are you sure about that, Dick Gumshoe? Dick? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, isn't it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective, you fucking dumb little bitch. Backwards? The victim is the only one who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. You stupid. Let's go. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. I remembered something. We will have to watch it. Mr. Wright? I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. That was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it is quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all, you bitches. I see. Damn you, Edward. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Wait. I interrupt this program to show you something, Your Honor. Wait. BGM. There you go. We'll put it back later. I interrupt your daily program to show you this. Actually, objection, dumbass. Haven't you heard? You absolutely failure. Did Gunpunk not tell you? Celery cutting noises. Your garbage excuse of a hypothesis is fucking wrong. Well, you little bitch, if you could take a look at this fucking outdated autopsy report. You absolute failure. Did Gunpunk not tell you? That's his name now. There you go. That's the meme. There you go. We're happy now. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edward! The detective's a sham. Detective Dick Gumfuck. Yeah. I'm a sham! What if I say I'm a sham? Detective Gumshoe! Was I a fool to trust you and your report? Oh! Shit! It's the... Oh my god, we're guilt tripping him! We're guilt tripping Gumfuck! Huh? Me? I wasn't, huh? Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good in your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose so. That's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn! This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April Mays, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please?
April May at your service, wink.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Damn, you fucking simps. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee.
She's dressed like that in the courtroom. Well, I mean, Mia was also kind of, you know, Mia was also like showing the same amount of boobage. It's just that her outfit is pink, I guess.
I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Faye and Kola offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness's account.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman like dodged to one side and run away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
Edward is a big boy, alright? That's not lie.
The woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness' testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? I'm not sure if that was firm. Mr. Wright, I understand you were the Mrs. Mia Face understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. That's my job. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it, bitch. I'm not talking about the boobage, but her dress looks like sleeping pajamas. No, it's a fucking office attire. Her dress is literally a suit with a blazer. It's not sleepwear. It's just open. That it shows. In fact, I think it's a more appropriate attire than the one Mia was wearing. I'll gladly proceed with a cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Oh, I was going to say, I thought it said if only because I have a feeling for Edward. I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. That's a fucking blazer, look at it later. See? It's just long, see? You have the collar. Yeah, you have the collar, like a regular button-up shirt. And then the collar of a fucking blazer, see? Wait. Alright. Being attacked. I have to press, yeah, alright. Let's see. I wanna press this one. She dodged. Dodged what?
Well, to attack.
Please continue your test. Oh, is that? Alright. The button fooled me. Yeah, understandable. How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. I question your testimony. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks just like you, Miss April May.
What?
Miss April May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. You're telling me the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. True. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her! She's a fucking weirdo! You would notice that she's a fucking weirdo before you notice her physique, girl. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks so far from normal to me. Yeah, you'd think like she like, you know, teleported to the future or something, you know? However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But
Still, I don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. I mean, my testimony isn't really much, but Dick Gumshoe was also there. Dick Gumfuck, I'm sorry. And so did there you go. And so did Detective Gumfuck. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. The booba jail.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Alright, she ran to the right. That's an important info.
She hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. And that clock, that statue clock? The Tinker, I think.
Oh my god, how the fuck do you know it's a clock? Bitch! I got you now, bitch! Bruh.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
Got you now, bitch! Well, I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
I did see
wait, actually, where are we going? This one. Objection! Miss May? What you said just now was quite revealing. Just like your boobas right now. Sorry. Cut that off from the record.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Just said that this statue of the Tinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder! Oh hell no, oh, I'm clipping that, what? Oh. Order. I was talking about, like, you know how in courts there's someone who's typing? Like a stenographer, I think is what you call those. People who are like, transcripting everything that happens in court. So me saying that would be on the court record. And I'm like, please cut it off the record, please. Please don't tell them that I say that. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh!
Oh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No, I will not! Fuck you! Fuck you! But questions are all I have, Your Honor! And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. I'm not saying, you know, I mean, I've caught murderers? I've only caught one, but okay. Well, only once. There you go. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. I don't think so.
How? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question, you fucking bitch. Now, how did you know it was a clock?
What? That's...
Because, oh my god, it's almost Discord night.
I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. That's what the other person also said, and they were caught fucking murder. Also, that's a lie.
So, you've been to the law office of Faye & Co?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee hee.
The law offices of Faye & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. The clock is that loud, bitch? Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. not satisfied because I've caught this fucking bitch. It couldn't have wrong. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Cause it's empty! Fucking bitch, moron bitch. The clock is missing its clockwork! What the fuck are you saying, Edward, right? What the fuck? How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now! Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as if it is as the defendants say. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have wrong. Therefore, this witness is a fucking bitch liar. It's a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Fuck! It's the same argument as the last time. Hey, you have proof that it was like that the day of the murder, huh? Do you have proof that it was like that? Actually, we do have proof. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. Oh fuck, I didn't mean. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Ho ho, impossible of course. Let me speak first. Shush, Edward. Let me speak, okay? My time to speak, boy. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... this one. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Ooh, wait, this phone is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumfuck overlooked it? That good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
September 5, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a fucking clock, bitch?
Well, Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot, Link.
So the witness have seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections to this?
Yes, of course I have a fucking objection.
The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please reproduce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Oh my god. This one. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and one of that isn't here. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today.
Ooh!
What the heck is happening? Bro, those eyes. Sheesh! What's it to you, porcupine head? What? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Alright, we're near the end of this courtroom, whatever. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Tee wink.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness who had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. She was holding her boobs up. Show me the evidence proving, the wiretap. Take that! Have a look at this, Your Honor. Ooh, that? I found this in Miss May's room. I basically just admitted to trespassing, Your Honor, but please ignore that. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Faye's phone, were you not? Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I am not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely! Even if that was the case, which it's not. You still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can, you fucking bitch. I love you, Edward, but you're fucking bitch right now. It's simple. What? What? Here's my proof. It's also in the phone, right? The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is the phone itself, right? Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Tinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Tinker was a clock. Bitch. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up! Shut all of you! What gives you the right to that? You lawyer?
It's no fair. All of you are ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
That didn't. The cutscene, the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? I don't think she did it. But why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't TPT tapping irrelevant?
Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I mean, you can admit to tapping her phone. That's like a lesser sentence. That doesn't necessarily mean you killed her. Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first one who's thought of that. And of course I can, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold with ice, you know.
But that wasn't my question, bitch. My question was why you were tapping her phone. I did not accuse you of being the murderer.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee that's watered down, to be honest.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy, wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I didn't say she was! But there's a chance that she may have heard the victim if they weren't, or rather the killer if they weren't, like, conspirating with them. Is that the word? I forgot the word. Fuck. I know it's Discord night, but wait a moment. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Yes, but since they're tapping them, there's a chance, you know, she's technically also witness. Also, why was she tapping? Can't be ruled irrelevant immediately right off the bat. It is a suspicious action. They could have been tapping her because they wanted to know her her moves. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, you're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Oh, are we gonna accuse her that she's the murderer? Well, does the defense have something to say? Well, come, think of something. Oh, we can call the bellboy as a witness. Yeah, call the bellboy. Well, the defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Why are you objecting? I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. You don't know that. We can't be sure. There's no evidence that proves that, and you can't prove it, technically. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. You have no power to make conditions right in front of the fucking judge, Edgeworth! Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. She's not innocent, but she isn't the killer. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That's not true. That is my condition. Condition, Your Honor, do you see the audacity of this bitch? What's your we should be asking the judge. We should be asking the judge. Judge, what do you want to do? Do you want to call the bellboy? Do you think calling the bellboy is, you know, good? Like, do you see a point in calling the bellboy, Judge? What do you want? What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Give up? Wait, what happens if we give up? I'm sorry, we'll end this when we call the bellboy in, but I wanna see what happens if I just give up. I can't accept those conditions. Very well, the defense will refrain from calling the bellboy as a witness. I see, you may continue your cross-examination. Right, on the exam- wait, really? What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has submitted to the wiretap, yes? But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder! There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh, think. This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witness to call? None, Your Honor. Oh, is this actually a game over? She's the last. What? But that means... Am I just guilty? Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. Oh, okay, actually. Motherfucking bitch making condition the court. Yeah. That's what I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default your client Miss Maya Fey will be pronounced guilty. That's not yours to call, Edgeworth. You're just a fucking prosecutor in this. It's the fucking judge's call, alright? So why don't you fucking shut up, bitch? Okay? Shut up. Shut up. Let me fucking call the bellboy, okay? Are you prepared to accept my condition? That's not a condition for you to make! Judge, can you see this? Can you see this audacity? Edgeworth, he's got me backed into a corner. But I don't see any other way to take this. No, right, you can talk to the fucking judge. I accept. Stupid. Oh my god, I remember it now. Oh my god, Phoenix Wright turned out to be Phoenix, stupid! Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna save. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna continue this on Sunday. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. This is a very entertaining series to get to play, rather. We have a lot of feelings in this court. A lot of stupid mistakes happening, a lot of stupidity going around, and a lot of fucking rage. A lot of bitches and hoes and gumfox and updated autopsy report to come around. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's supposed to be game night, but we're a bit late. I'll go there immediately. But yeah, hope you had fun. We'll see more of this on Sunday. But tomorrow is cosplay karaoke night. I will do my best. Hopefully all this shouting has not ruined my voice for tomorrow. It's not like I sing good anyways, so I guess it's whatever. But we'll do cosplay. We're cosplaying 2B. Yay. Let's go. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye.